Hello there. In this video, I will go over homework number 2, solutions to system of linear equations. Okay, so it says here for problems 1 and 2, plug in the values of x and y and then decide if the given points are solutions to the linear system. So basically, you are given a linear system and a point. And they're asking you if this point is a solution to the linear system. So question is, how do we know when a point is a solution to a system? Or more like, what does it mean to be a solution? What does it mean to be a solution? And we said that, hey, if you plug it in, it works. So to figure out if a point is a solution to a system, all you have to do is to plug in these values into each of these equations, and if you get two yeses, a yes for each of these equations, that means it works in both equations. So the point is a solution to the system. So let's do that. So let's check it. So our point is 2, 9. Remember, the first number is your x coordinate and the second is your y coordinate. So write down the first equation, y equals 3x plus 3. We're going to plug it in. When you say plug it in, instead of writing the variable, we're going to write the value that we're testing. So we're testing 2, 9. So the y coordinate is 9. So instead of writing y, I'm going to write 9. I'll bring down the 3. Remember, 3x means 3 times x. So I'll put a parenthesis here. Instead of writing x, I'm going to put 2 because I'm testing x equals 2. And then plus 3. Now, all you have to do is to simplify the left side and the right side. The left side is 9. When you simplify this, you will use your order of operations. You have two operations, multiplication and addition. We know that order of operation, your PEMDAS multiplication happens first before addition. So you're gonna do 3 times 2 first, which is 6. Bring down plus 3, and then 9 equals 6 plus 3 is 9. That's a yes. Yes, that's true. So it worked on the first equation. Now let's check the second equation. So again, write down the original equation, y equals x plus 7. We're going to check, plug this x and y into your equation if it will work. So y is 9, x is 2, plus 7. Does 9 equal 2 plus 7? Oh yes. So that's a yes. Since it worked in both equations, that means 2, 9 is a solution to the system. Because it worked in both equations. All right, problem number 2. So again, this is the same thing. You are given a system. They're asking you if this point is a solution to that system. Again, for a point to be a solution, that means when you plug it in, it will work. So let's try that. Let's plug it in. We're testing 1, 2. We know the first number, that's your x coordinate. The second is your y. Let's test it on the first equation. So 7x plus 2y equals 11. Now 7x means 7 times x. So instead of writing x, I'm going to write 1. 2y, that means 2 times y. So instead of writing y, I'm going to write 2 equals, I bring down 11. And then I will simplify it, again, using your order of operations. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 times 2 is 4. 7 plus 4 is 11. Yep, that's a yes. We got one yes already. Let's check the second equation. X plus 7y is equal to 15. We're going to check these values again. Instead of writing x, I'm going to write 1. 7. 7y means 7 times y. So I'm going to multiply 7 by 2. And then 15, bring down 15. Simplify the left side, bring down the 1, plus 7 times 2 is 14. What is 1 plus 14? Yep, 15 equals 15. That's true. That's another yes. So yes, 1 comma 2 is a solution to the system. Because again, it's a solution because when you plug it in, it worked. All right, the next one. Okay, this one, they didn't even give you the equation, but they gave you the graph. And we know that when you're given the graph, if a point is a solution to the equation, that point will be on the line. So we say point on the line is a solution to an equation. Since here we're talking about the system, the solution to a system would be, well, the point of intersection. So all you have to do is to figure out where's the point. Where are they crossing at? Well, they're crossing right here. After you figure out where is the point of intersection, you will write down the coordinates of that point. So this one is from the origin, you're going to go 1 to the left, so that's -1. And then you're going to go down 2, so that's -2. So the solution to this system is -1, -2, because that is where the two lines cross. Because that is the point where the two lines cross. Oops. That's why that's the solution to that system. See, you don't even have to know the equation. All you have to do is to look where is the point of intersection. All right, the last one. This one, they gave you the equation and they gave you the graph. So again, if you're given the graph, you have a system. To find the solution, it's just the same as the point of intersection. So these two lines are intersecting over here. So let's figure out the x and y coordinates of that point. So you go 1 to the right, that's +1, and then up 4, so that's +4. So the solution to this system is 1, 4. And says, how do you know? Since we have the equation over here, we can check. Check 1, 4. Because if it works, remember, if it works in both equations, that means it is a solution when you plug it in. So let's plug it in. Y equals x plus 3. So this is x, this is y. Instead of writing y, I'm going to write 4. Instead of writing x, I'm going to write 1 plus 3. 4 equals 4. Yep, that's a yes. Let's try it on the second equation. Y equals -2x plus 6. instead of writing y, I'm going to write 4, and then negative 2 times x, so negative 2 times 1, plus 6, and then bring down the 4. Again, order of operations. You have multiplication and addition. You have to do multiplication first. Negative 2 plus times 1 is negative 2 plus 6. So 4 equals negative 2 plus 6 equals 4. That's another yes. So yes, it is a solution. Yes. 1 comma 4 is a solution because when I plugged it in, it worked in both equations. Okay, so there you go. That's homework number 2. Thank you. I hope you find this video helpful.